Did you know that your brain has a day shift and a night shift? Hi, I'm Bernice Hunt, and I am a brain health specialist. I work with women just like you who are starting to notice a few memory challenges, and I help you to stay sharp so that as you age, you can still travel, have fun with your grandkids, and experience new adventures without missing a beat. As a public school teacher for over 30 years, I've let a lot of my students sleep in class. You know, I figured in that condition, how were they going to learn anything? So I would just let them sleep. And you know, that was the right thing. But what I didn't know that not only were they not in a condition to learn anything, but they also were not going to be able to remember anything that they actually learned if I had them stay awake being sleep deprived. Do you know that one of the best things that you can do for yourself or for your children is not to get them their school supplies and have that all together, but to make sure that you do all you can that supply their brain with adequate sleep. They need to get sleep. And research says that proper sleep the night before makes learning and remembering the next day much more likely to occur. It's much more likely to happen when you get that sleep the night before. Okay, so how much sleep are we talking about? We're talking about, it varies between children, it varies from people to people a little bit, but just for a rule of thumb, we're talking about 10 hours of sleep for kids that are between the ages of 5 and 10, and 9 hours of sleep for the older kids. Okay, that's what you need to go by if you want to wondering about how much sleep your child probably needs. And you just tweak it, whatever, depending on the behaviors that you see with that child. But the other thing you need to do is to set the stage for good sleep that night by having them have morning sunlight in that morning. Be exposed to the sun that morning so they can get better sleep at night. And that is a fact too, whether you're a kid or whether you're an adult. That's a fact too. So here's the deal. Instead of dropping your kid off right before that bell rings and have them just run into the classroom, if that's what you have to do, okay, so be it. But if that's not what you have to do, get them to school a little earlier so they can be out on the playground playing, preferably, because it's more beneficial if they get some exercise in first thing in the morning as well. But at least out in the morning sunlight and playing, if at all possible, for several minutes before they actually go in the classroom. And that's going to actually help them with their sleep that night. Okay, so if you want to know some more tips on how to get better sleep for you, if you're the student or your child, I'm happy to give that to you. It's on my website, keepyourbrainsharp.com. Just get access to my resource library. It will be in there. This is video number 169, Better Sleep. Okay, so we'll see you soon because your brain's destiny is in your hands.